In LA, it's true, being a big fat star, I'm from here, it's nice to be home for a couple days. Someone already recognized me in the gym. They're like, hey, you're the girl who stole the Gatorade yesterday. I'm like, yes, thank you. It's going so well. Last week, I was cast as the lead in a feature film. Thank you, yeah. Then the casting director died. Yeah, here's the worst part. He didn't leave a note that I was the one he had cast. There goes my ticket to fame and fortune if anyone else is doing the math. Stuck here with all of you. No, it's great. It's been a rocky road. Had my ups and downs. I moved to LA to be an actor, and it was going well enough that I finally got to quit my day job. That's a good thing. Good, I'm gonna train you guys on good, bad. My job was to be a social media manager for my company, and all that meant was deleting negative Yelp reviews really quickly. And from that, I learned people who leave 1-star Yelp reviews write about their experiences with more passion than victims of assault. They're like, I'm sharing my story so no one else has to go through what I went through. I'm like, it's very noble of you, Karen. Wouldn't want anyone else's lives ruined by a cold bloomin' onion at Outback. You guys familiar with this trend amongst comics using the name Karen as like a stereotype for someone who would be picky? You were already on board with this. Ask for the manager, that kind of woman. There's a group of women in the Midwest named, guess what, Karen, who have banded together to sign a petition to ban comics from using their name as a punchline.
God damn it, Karen.
God damn it, Karen! What a Karen move, am I right? It's going okay. It's nice to get out of LA, because LA, you know, unrealistic beauty standards and all of that. In LA, I'm considered plus-sized. Okay, the proper response is, no, stop. Yeah, so it's nice to get to other places where the audience doesn't immediately look at me and think the word fat, you know? The word lesbian gets batted around a lot. I think it's the haircut, honestly. It's caused a lot of confusion. People are like, oh, you're clearly into softball. I'm like, I'm straight. My dad's still like, really? You sure? It's great, I don't mind. Like, I enjoy that people can't tell if I'm gay or straight, because then I'll be in bars getting hit on by both men and women. Yeah, sure, YouTube could be my prime example. She looks at him like, that's it. Which means double the drinks. Yeah. And then I can't tell if I'm gay or straight. Any of you guys ever question your sexuality? Liars. I used to get mistaken for a lesbian so often I'd think, is there something I'm missing? But here, I did the math. I was like, no, Max, you're straight because you like the D. Makes sense, right? I've been on so many bad dates with guys in LA, I started to think, well, shit. Just because I like the D, if I don't like the guy attached to it, does that mean I'm not into guys, so I'm gay? And then I remembered straight guys have been loving the vagina without liking the woman attached to it for like ever. Right? Right. You're not with a woman, you can admit it, it's fine. I know I look like I hate men. Truth. I don't, I love, I love the idea of men. You ever feel like the more you get to know somebody, the less you believe love is possible? Because I'll be on a first date with every guy, he'll chew funny, I'm like, this isn't gonna work. I have to love men to put up with some of the silly shit they do. Like, just the other day, a homeless man grabbed my boob. Really upsetting. He only paid half what we agreed upon. I was just standing in line at my favorite coffee shop, and he comes in, boop, grabs it, leaves, and I was so shocked, all I could do was, well, that's not good. And the woman behind me in line could tell he wasn't mentally all there. She's like, honey, I don't think he knows what he's doing. I'm like, that's no excuse. Do you think any of the men who touch me know what they're doing? I do stupid stuff for guys. It's how much I love them. Like, I wear heels. I don't want to. They hurt my feet. I don't know what's supposed to be attractive about me limping. It's a weird double standard. Like, guys, when have you ever looked at a Ferrari and been like, you know what would make this more satisfying? If it couldn't get anywhere as fast. Oh, its tires are bleeding? That's hot. It's just such a one-sided enjoyment, you know? Like, I've had every ex-boyfriend tell me I love a woman in heels. It makes her boobs look perkier, right, guys? I'm like, so does a cold breeze. Take me to the freezer section, buy me some ice cream, now we're both happy. Or one said it makes your butt look tighter. I'm like, so does me holding in a fart. Let's get tacos. I think the worst thing I've done for a man is get a bikini wax. Ooh, yeah, she's got one. Bikini wax. If you're unfamiliar, a bikini wax is where someone takes hot wax and removes all of your boyfriend's excuses for not going down on you. That's a mouthful. Is what he said. You guys, are you ready for your next comic? He's a local superstar. Give it up, make it loud for Andrew Slater.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here, Seattle. I'm married. Any married people here tonight?